If I dream of going for a walk in the woods, I tell myself, just do it. If I dream about planting on my balcony, even though I don't know the first thing about gardening, I tell myself, just do it. If I dream about making an organic citrus cleaner to live more sustainable, I tell myself, just do it. If I want to record myself walking through a meadow mid-spring, even though people might look at me funny, I tell myself, just do it. If I dream of swimming in a lake or going on a hike, exploring beautiful new places, if I want to pit 100 cherries to make jam, or if I long to watch a beautiful sunset, I tell myself, just do it. If I dream of foraging wild berries from the woods, I tell myself, just do it. If I dream of spending a couple of days at my stepdad's cabin, I tell myself, just ask him and then just do it. All of my little dreams bring me so much joy. And all I ever have to do is tell myself, just do it. But what if I don't dream of moving into my own apartment, living all by myself for the very first time in my, 30 years of life? Well, I guess if that happens, I still tell myself, just do it. After leaving the city 3 years ago, where I shared an apartment with 2 other girls, I moved in with one of my sisters. After my breakdown, I was simply not able to afford living all by myself. But since then, I have built a little life for myself. The first year I got a job, the second year I got a dog, the third year I got a second job and moved out. Big changes normally tend to freak me out, to the point where I have quite severe panic attacks. I try to tell myself to just do it, but I struggle with the word just in that sentence. I am from Germany, and when I translate just do it, it means tu's einfach. Einfach meaning simple. And I think this is exactly where it gets difficult for me, because ever since my first panic attack, even the smallest tasks like cooking a meal or going for a walk have not necessarily been simple. Three years ago, I was completely unable to just do it. Anything, really. I actually hated the words. I found them harsh and inconsiderate. But I guess the other way of looking at it is that this tiny word just can serve as a great reminder that it can be just that simple. Because I observe time and time again that I'm often unwilling and anxious and worried beforehand, but always feel better, satisfied, and proud of myself after I just did it.
Oh, Bambi.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now.
So sometimes just doing it can be very difficult, and sometimes it can be very simple. Moving out was something that was definitely not simple for me. Fulfilling a little dream, however, whenever I do that, I put myself in a situation that is not threatening and chosen by me, and train myself to just do it, so that one day I might apply the same mindset and easiness towards a more challenging task.
What's the foulest balance about? You're too lazy to. Divide that into multiple parts.
In the end, moving out felt surprisingly right straight away. Maybe because everything fell into place rather easily. I have been living alone for 3 months now, and even though it was and continues to be very challenging at times to battle my anxiety attacks, it was the right choice. And I am glad that I just did it.
I've never been known for my cautious side. I know the wind that I stir is a gale. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let's just do my love and see where it goes.
I never dreamed about having my own apartment, but life has a way of falling into place when you least expect it. So I try to put my trust in that knowledge when I'm feeling anxious, and hopefully, one day soon, I can take another one of my not-so-little dreams and tell myself, just do it. And like the song says, we will see where it goes.
So let us just